welcome back to World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic Blind. Over here is the Deathforge. So, that's nice. We were sent here to talk to Stormer Ewan Wildwing about this whole situation. Below is the Deathforge. If left to their own devices, the Shadow Council would supply the Legion with an endless stream of infernals. One source of infernals dealt with, another one to go. Isn't that just always how it is? The Deathforge. The dwarf nods. It'll be good to have the backup. We've gathered some preliminary information on what the Shadow Council is up to in there, but I'll feel better once we're able to start taking action against them. Get paid a little bit for just coming over here. And we can start the quests. Probably gonna be multiple things in here. Ewan listens to you recount the events at Legion Hold, nodding. That puts our observations into perspective. We've caught glimpses of them launching infernals in the direction of the Hold, but haven't been able to find much more than that. The Shadow Council has the Deathforge sealed tighter than a new Kago Thunderbrew. The first thing you'll need to do is crack some skulls so you can get in there and poke around. Start eliminating the Shadow Council guarding the entrance to the Deathforge. Kill 10 Deathforge Guardians and 5 Deathforge Summoners.
Off with you.
Sounds like something I can manage. I'll see an ore here. It's probably in the Deathforge. We need to be aware of patrols. But I can fight these guys. Multiple ores. There's an upper ore over there. That's probably gonna be outside. Definitely want to go get that. See what the Guardian here does. Piercing strike. This kind of dies. It's fine by me. Let's go over there and get that first. Continue to make good use of our flying. There's an ore over here. Oh yeah. Unsurprisingly, plenty of ore at the forge. Makes sense. There's the fell iron we're seeing over there. Fantastic. Looks like it's on the path. So we're actually going to have some possible enemies in the way. Looks like the summoners have imp familiars. Which makes sense, they are summoners. That very much does check out. Let's get this fell iron. Here comes the summoner now. Let's go say hi. Try to use an attack. Stop him. Use a shadow bolt. And we'll imp to a firebolt. Bring down this Guardian. Another weave cloth. Very good. Physical damage increased by 57. Not what you want. Not what you want. We got another mark. Very good. We got a good chunk of those. Be able to get some reputation or something. We got Summoner coming back. Can we wait till they get past the Guardian there? So we're not fighting everybody at the same time. Probably a good strategy here. There's definitely an inside to the Deathforge. But from the sounds of it, we're going to be dealing with the inside next. So for now, we're just going to take on the guys outside. Interrupt that. We got his staff there. 2 gold for just a random staff. Not bad. From the looks of things, I'm gonna need every gold I can get for many things. Be that blacksmithing or flying. Currently I'm leaning more towards blacksmithing than saving up for flying. But we will see. And also we will see if we get any better recipes that aren't going to cost us thousands of gold. We're starting. We're getting there. We still haven't explored the last 1.5 zones here, so there's bound to be plenty we can get. All sorts of stuff. This guy's got some pretty neat weapons and armor and stuff. Very fancy shield. Nice axe. We can't just take the axe. That'd be silly. Impossible. Can't be done. And here is the Deathforge. We don't want to go too far in here, because then stuff will respawn behind us trying to leave. But I do want to go this way. See if we can get down to this fell iron. That much at least. Absolutely worth it.
That ability isn't ready.
That's just hanging out there on the wall. It's kind of jutting out of the wall. That's atypical. Very cool. I will absolutely grab that. Very nice. That's a pod. Any of this things I would want to sell to anything? No. Grays and my old soulbound shield, so wouldn't be able to. I mean, technically you can sell gray items on the auction house, but for the most part, not really a thing. Here's a convenient summoner. I'll take that. Keeps trying to set me on fire. Don't love that. Yeah, this came right to me. Very convenient. And take out the imp too. We're about to lose sharpness. Or, it's not really sharpness. Weightiness on our weapon. We'll probably reapply that here. It's quite a thing in here. Can we even go with any? There's another ore over here. That's a pretty good reason to do stuff. I thought you might be coming to get me. He's a guardian, and he's actually guarding stuff. Who would have thunk it? Another mark. Very good. These guys are a little close together. Oh, look at this. What's going on over here? Is that what they're forging the death? Sure looks like it. Looks like we have just enough Oh, they're all summoners. I was gonna say, we have just enough guys between us and that ore over there to finish the quest. But they're not the right kind of guys. Oh, unfortunately. We'll be fine, though. Doesn't seem like this summoner has his imp out. It's a bold strategy. See how it plays out for him. Hint. Didn't play out very well. Summoner, Scartax. Okay. And there is an Infernal Soul with Deathforge Tinkerers. Well, they are definitely up to something. There's probably best things to interrupt, but I just kind of do it whenever. Seems to mostly work out. One less of whatever they're trying to do. Probably a good strategy. Currently on fire. Yeah, it's fine. Got a stack of Motes of Earth. These are always pretty convenient, because they're really only ever going to be 2 stacks. Because if we get to a 3rd stack of motes, we can combine them into a primal. And then we're pretty much good to go. The fell guy here. Looks like we got a guard at the door, too. Don't want to fight all those at the same time. I don't imagine the Tinkerers would actually be very powerful. But no need to chance things. Oh look, we chanced things. Or just one Tinkerer came back to play. Oh, there's a bomb on the ground there. That's not what you want. That's not what I want at all. And he did not get hit with my first shout at the beginning there, so we'll get that back going. And he's gone. And now we can get out of here. It didn't seem to be very locked up tight or anything like they said. We kind of just wandered right in. But we did get some information about what's going on down there.
Great to meet you.
Wish I could have been out there with you. I'm itching to put my hammer to use. The mission is to observe, not to kill. Now you've punched a hole in their defenses. Let's get to work on shutting down production in the Deathforge. Sounds like a plan to me. We got 2 quests here. The Fate of Flannis and the Summoning Chamber. Wing Commander Nguyen originally sent 3 of us out here to keep watch over the Deathforge and to gather information. Flannis Swiftwing volunteered to try to infiltrate the Deathforge, but we haven't heard anything from him in days. I fear the worst, Eric Erickson. Flannis is a skilled scout, but if he's gotten in over his head, we have no way of knowing. Search the Deathforge for him and recover any information or items he may have collected. Search the Deathforge and recover Flannis' pack.
See you soon.
Oh, where are we going to be? Heading in there anyway, so that works. And the Summoning Chamber. In order for the Council to construct Infernals as quickly as they're being used, they must have an area dedicated to summoning the corrupted elementals that serve as the souls of the creatures. The Summoning Chamber is likely to be found below ground, near a pool of fouled water or lava. Locate the Summoning Chamber within the Deathforge, find a way to end their summoning ritual. The Moarg involved in making the Infernals may carry a tool that will help disrupt the Summoner's magics. Obtain an Elemental Displacer from a Deathforge Smith or Deathforge Tinkerer. Use it to disrupt the ritual in the Summoning Chamber. Okay.
Watch your back.
Only saw the Tinkerer along with the Elemental. we'll see how that goes. Stop that. Shadow Bolt. Oh, here comes all those guys.
Ready yet?
We need to get that imp to come to us somehow. Oh. No. Yeah, we're not gonna live this, even with a potion. Yeah, having the Infernal Soul coming out was suboptimal indeed. Alright. Not too far. I don't think we had time to defeat the imp before they got to us anyways. So. And that is why we need to shut this whole thing down. It's a danger to me. Not sure how we still have the spectacles. That's fine. Let's get back in here. At least we did not use a well-fed buff there. And then immediately lose it. That's good. Put these off the bar here. End the ritual. Elemental Displacer. Okay. And since we're a ghost, we don't take fall damage, so that's gonna be convenient. Alright. We follow the Tinkerers, see where they go. See if we can get them by themselves. Let's get our weapon weighted again. See where they're bringing that soul to. If they're sending the soul over to be the Infernals, that might mean the soul is removed from the situation. And that'll be very beneficial for us. Let's get some more information on exactly what they're up to. Or do they just go back inside? Just go back inside? That's no good. Maybe they're bringing them to the ritual area. Doesn't look like we have any of the Tinkerer kind of guys out this way. There's more summoners. And this whole mess. Alright. That is going to make it difficult to catch them by themselves. So we'll have to fight our way back in here. It's not a group quest, so it should be possible. But we will see. Imp staying out of range. That's not great. It's already dead. There's an ore back here again. I will gladly go take that. We didn't even skip this guy. Not paying very good attention. I was praising the guardian that was inside here, but not him. Not him. We can even grab our loot from the summoner that we fought. Very cool. 5 silver for me. Right, now we have to be very aware of the possibility of the Infernals and Tinkerers coming through.
Not enough.
Don't really need that right now. There's the Imp from earlier. And the Summoner exists. Fantastic.
Need more range.
We got the victory rush for killing the Imp. Okay. Alright. Good enough. We also need to find Flannis in here. We got some boxes. That's not him. The Deathforge really does not seem like a very large area, all things considered. So we should be able to find what we're looking for. Didn't see really anything over this way previously. Don't know if we want to jump down in there. Doesn't seem like the best plan. Maybe. There's a Tinkerer. There's 2 Tinkerers over there. And they got their soul. Okay. We'll wait till they're over in this section. We can take them down. I think. Oh. Okay. I'll take down. Oh, they're going back that way. No, they're coming back this way. I'll take down the soul first. Get away from that explosion. Now we have. It's detonating. Down goes the Tinkerer. And we got the Displacer. Fantastic. Got another mine. Stop it. It's the wrong way. Alright. Make some more fronds. Have a venison. And now we can disrupt the summoning of infernal souls within the summoning chamber of the Deathforge. Perfect. So that should end the summoning ritual. We just need to find Flannis' pack still. We're at full health. We are ready to go. We can take these guys on. No problem. Probably want to take out all the summoners before we try to disrupt the ritual. Seems like a good idea. Don't need them interfering. And this does not look like this is the other entrance. I think there might be more in the second entrance. Because we keep going through the lowest down entrance to the Deathforge here. But this is where the summoning ritual takes place, so pretty much where we need to be. Let's take down these guys. No shadow bolts. Not allowed. But they have many different spells, so they'll be fine. Yeah. These summoners that don't have their imps out, much less dangerous. We just stopped him doing his one spell and he immediately started casting the other one. Fair enough. Let's take down Skartax. Let's not get incinerated. Pro strategy. And down he goes. Here is this whole situation. Let us use our thingy. Disrupt. Summon ritual. Oh, I summoned a big demon guy. Probably should have seen that coming. Probably should have been prepared for an enemy to show up after I did the thing. That's on me. That's on me. Alright. I take care of that, though. There's some grain bread here we can eat. That'll work. We still need to find his pack. Doesn't seem to be down here. So I'm gonna head up to the other section of the Deathforge. Might be more to this than we've seen. Yeah, there's like an upper platform up there. That's definitely something. It looks like there's a whole bridge here. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's more to this. Didn't have line of sight there. That's unfortunate. Fighting some more guardians because they're in our way. And we know for sure that trying to just run past guys is not going to work out. Not going to work out at all. It's always funny when you can't charge in because you're too close. Can't shoot the gun because you're too close. Ridiculous. Hey, here he is. Hello. Indeed. Join a group. See which part of the quest he's on. Go into our party chain here. Which part are you on? Let's take these guys down. This is gonna be easy mode. We can get the kill count for him and go in there too. I'm on the next part. Getting us to the same section of the quests would be beneficial. Alright, here's more of the Deathforge. Here we go. Yeah, now we got stuff. Oh yeah, he's got totems. Very cool. Let's see if we can. He's got healing. Let's look at what he's got for stuff. Expertise, critical strike, power and critical strike. I've closed it by blocking this guy. Can we inspect? No, we cannot inspect and do stuff at the same time. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot more up here. This is probably where we're going to find the guy's pack. He was doing a heal there, so he's at least partially spec'd into healing.
That ability is
Or he's fighting too many stuff I can't get a chance to look. Because if we can see what his equipment has. Attack power and hit rating, attack power, critical strike. Critical strike. His weapon has critical strike and haste. Looks like mostly DPS. And then he did have a heal he was doing, so presumably at least a little bit of healing. Oh yeah, there's a lot more in here. We are not to the end of the Deathforge by any means. Take these guys down. Here's the smith. Here's where all the smiths and tinkerers are. So that's not going to help him with part of the quest he's doing. Find his pack. We'll find the pack. He'll be right back. Alright, we can keep looking in here. Assuming this is where... I mean... it's connected to this part. So. He's making mines. Should really figure out what the AoE of those mines are. That would just kind of disappear. So maybe if we just get far enough away, we'll be fine. Here is the part where it's locked up tight. That makes more sense now. We already got the stuff we were looking for from this guy. Well, not this guy specifically. He's drilling. Stop it. What have we got in here? It's over that way. We have big power thingies. Scrolls. We need the Deathforge key. Okay. We might want to just go and turn in the quest that we started. Their drill armor is basically a sunder armor. Effectively. So that's fairly dangerous. But we got the Flannis' pack at the same time as we got this quest, so presumably it's possible to complete before getting to the next part. Makes sense they would have brought their prisoner in here. So we'll see what we can find. These are smiths. Maybe we can steal some of their plans. Wouldn't that be something? Just drilling my armor. Very rude. Okay. And we have newly crafted infernals in here too. Take down this tinkerer. And he's back. Another mark. Very good. And there was a bomb right behind us. Should watch out for that. And here comes another one. Oh, there's mines all around. You can attack the mines. Generally, that's not the best plan. Attacking mines. What do I know? So you can see anything that looks like his pack in here. Haven't seen it so far. He's skipping some stuff here. Take out this tinkerer right here. There's also dormant infernals. I don't expect them to stay dormant for long. Oh, what do we have here? It's got a whole bunch of agility on it. Ours has lots of good stuff. Don't really need that. Got it anyway. Sure. Bandage up here a little bit. Getting knocked out of our bandage by the infernal. Of course we did. If we can avoid the dormant infernals, that's probably beneficial. Probably don't want to mess with them too much. Don't know how far in they would put the pack. Let's try avoiding these guys, shall we? We got more guardians over here. All sorts of fun totems, since he's a shaman. Summoners, all kinds of guys.
Not ready yet.
2 on 2. Easy to do. And you. This is just a main room here. Looks like a place you'd have a boss or something. Instead we just got these guys. Oh, we have Flannis. What? There's a Deathforge summoner. Flannis is here. Hi, Flannis. Crews have been discovered and slain in the midst of a spy mission. Deathforge attendants have left the corpse open. It's a warning to other would-be interlopers. He's way over here. How is this a warning? Reclaim his pack. What a shame. So he's dead, and now we have flopped a Deathforge summoner on top of him. Great. We will avenge him in our continued efforts in the Deathforge. Let's keep avoiding these dormant infernals, though. Probably for the best. We still haven't found the presumable key that we need to open up the door. And we've been everywhere in here that doesn't require the key. Maybe Flannis is going to save us from beyond the grave, and he collected the key. That's entirely possible. Let's get out of here. We just run up the side here. We can only fight half the guys.
I can't do that yet.
We are too quick. Can't use another of our intercepts. Those guys just run. Those guys just walking past. They don't even care. They don't even care. But yeah, this is definitely the larger section of the Deathforge. We just completely lucked in to go into the section that had the summoning area first. Oh, the soul is coming this way. Okay. That's not ideal. Incoming! Retreat! If we get far enough this way, they probably won't even attack us, honestly. We safe? I'm so short I can't see. That worked. Nice. For once in our lives, we avoid a patrol. Honestly, if it didn't work out, we would have been fine anyways. Most likely. But when it works, it works. Okay. Now we can get out of here. I'm well known for my sneakiness. I'm not constantly unaware of what's going on around me or anything. So let's go turn in these quests. Here.
Hi.
The fate of Flannis. Did you find any sign of Flannis? Yep, he is dead. Yuan shakes his head as he accepts the pack from you. I don't think Flannis realized how heavily guarded the Deathforge would be. Now we know what's really going on in there. I don't blame them. I just wish Flannis had known that when he went in. It's called the Deathforge. They're forging death. What did he think was happening? I can only hope there's something here that'll help us shut down the Deathforge once and for all. And the summoning chamber. Can I afford to let their production continue? Have you put an end to the summoning ritual? Yes, I have. Well done, Eric Erickson. Disrupting the Shadow Council's summoning puts us one step closer to shutting down the Deathforge. Complete. Bring down the Warbringer. We've made a lot of progress against the Shadow Council's operation at the Deathforge, but if we're to truly be triumphant, we'll need to defeat the Legion's overseer there. Found a key among the items in Flannis' pack. I'm certain it'll prove useful in tracking down this Warbringer Razoon you observed at Legion Hold. If we've hunted down and dealt with Warbringer Razoon, report directly to Wing Commander Nguyen. We want to know immediately. Defeat Warbringer Razoon, recover Razoon's orders, and report back to Wildhammer Stronghold.
Safe travel.
Perfect. But we will be doing that. And it sounds like basically finishing off the Deathforge. Next time. Goodbye. That was not the right button. Goodbye.